functions of scientific calculator in terms of common logarithm, trigonometric function, fractional calculation, and inversion calculation.
First is the common logarithm. So, common logarithm refers to the base 10 logarithms. Here are the key functions involved. This one and this one. First, we're going to talk about how to input numbers and find its value. For example, log 1000. Now, we're going to press the key function log, then 1000, then the equal sign. So, the value of log 1000 is 3. Next is the 10 raised to the third power. First, we're going to switch the calculator to this term by pressing the key function shift, log, and 3. Then the equal sign. So that's it. The value of 10 raised to the third power is 1000. As you can see, there is a relationship between the two key functions. For example, we put log 10,000. Then the value we will get is 4. The first key function we input calculates logarithm, the exponent of the power to which 10 must be raised to equal the given value. On the other hand, as we put shift log, then 4, we will come up to the value of 10,000. Meaning to say, the next set of key functions calculate the value of 10 raised to the x power. The next is the use of this key function. For example, find the value of log 3 base 2. It is easy to get the value because we just only switch the calculator to this key function and substitute the given number. So that's it. The answer is 1.58.
One is trigonometric function. This refers to the 6 trigonometric functions called sine, cosine, tangent, cosecant, secant, and the cotangent that can be used to determine the unknown side or angle of a triangle. Here are the key functions involved: the sine, cosine, and the tangent. To find its inverse, for example, we need to find the inverse of sine. Just press, shift, and then sine. For example, find the value of sine 50. We just only put the sine in the 50 degrees which is given, sine 50 degrees. That's it. The value of sine 50 degrees is approximately 0.77. Next one, we will use the previous answer to prove the relationship of each trigonometric function. Let's input cosecant 0.77. It is said to be that the inverse of sine is cosecant. Now, to calculate cosecant 0.77, we just press shift and then sine 0.77. So that's it. It is not that exact because I round off the given, which is not the answer from the first given. It has only small bearing. Now, we can see the relationship of each trigonometric key functions. Let's have a real-life example for finding the unknown side. Here's the problem. The angle from a point 15 meters from a building to the highest floor is 45 degrees. How tall is the building? So here's the illustration of the given problem. Now, let's examine the relationship of the sides. So we can see that the involved side is the opposite and the other one is the adjacent. Tan 50 degrees is equals to height or the unknown side all over 15 meters. Now, we can use the cross multiplication. Tan 50 degrees, then the equal sign, the height all over 15. Then input the shift. So the height of the building is 17.88 meters. Let's proceed to the third one, the fractional calculation. This term refers to the simplification of proper and improper fractions into a reduced fraction or mixed number. So here are the key functions involved. The major one, which is this one, and the minors are the grouping symbol, and the 4 fundamental operations, which are addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Let's have basic example. First one, 1/2 plus 1/3. So we just input the values using the key function in fractional calculation. So 1/2 plus 1/3 equals to 5 over 6. I will give you another example. This next example involves more than one operation. So 1/2 plus 2 minus 5 over 6 times 3 over 9. The answer is 20 over 9. So I will give you complex example. So here's the given. The quantity of 1/2 squared minus 3/4 plus 5 over 2 all over 1/4 minus 3/8 minus 2 raised to squared. All you have to do is to input the given values in the calculator. So the quantity 1 all over 2 raised to squared minus 3/4 plus 5 over 2 all over 1/4 minus 3 over 8 minus 2 raised to squared. So here, it is important that you must know how to use the grouping symbol. If not, you may come up with a wrong answer or the calculator will show syntax error or math error. So the answer here is 256 all over 289.
Now, let's proceed to conversion calculation. So, it refers to the conversion between different units of measurement for the same quantity, typically through multiplicative conversion factors. Key functions that is needed in conversion is the shift con. So let us have an example. Convert 100 cm into inch. So we're going to press 100 shift con 02, which is correspond to the given number of the measurement. So the answer is 5,000 all over 127. As you can see, the final answer is expressed in fraction form. To make it in decimal form, we will press this key function. So that's it. We have 39.37 inch. So now we're done using 1280x scientific calculator in common logarithm, trigonometric function, conversion calculation, and fractional calculation.
I hope you're welcome in your life and you learned something from us. Thank you for watching!